let's get you set up with your first huddle. Navigate through to the huddle section, then simply click on Add. Now here it's time to come up with a huddle name. Now today I'm going to set up one for between myself and my executive assistant. So we're going to call that exec assistant huddle. You can keep it whatever name you like. Now you can have a team name that can be different as well if you have a more formal name, so that you can have a fun name and a formal name that's available to you. Select your department. And you'll see the client view here is just for us at GoTeam. For your view, you won't have the client view there. You can select your task commitment format with either just sharing your top 3 tasks or the 1-3-5 model, which is the one that we find is the most impactful. From there, you can add in your members. Now, if your member doesn't exist yet from the organization, you can add them in. For now, I'm going to select Marielle, who's my assistant. And we'll also be able to set how much time each person gets. Anywhere 3 to 4 minutes is enough time per person, depends on the size of the team. You can also add observers in there. That's someone who can join the huddle. They don't actually contribute to the commitments, but they can observe and give feedback. It's great to have one of your coaches in there as an example. So we can select a coach. If you have coaches in your organization, which we do, in order to help ensure that we're executing consistently with the work that we're doing. Next, it's time to select the schedule. Here is where you can find a time to repeat. Now, especially with remotely distributed teams, daily huddles are the key. So get yourself into the rhythm of the weekly, happening every week, and set the days of the week that it's occurring, and select the time of the day that's going to best suit you. As always, that will be dependent upon where you're set up. And we're going to set this one for, it's going to be relatively short because it'll just be the 2 of us in this example. And we'll give ourselves 3 minutes each. We can send some reminder notifications as well. Next is the manifesto, or the core purpose statement that we'll read out loud at every huddle. One of the fastest ways to write these are, we help your target market, who you serve. 2, what they desire or the goals that they're looking to achieve by, and then what we do specifically as our core offering. An example for us, for myself and Marielle, it's we help our team and clients to obtain the ungettable gets and leverage results beyond expectations by creating and delivering upon strategic projects 2 quarters ahead. Then in the final section here, the miscellaneous, you can set up auto rotation of members, either ad hoc, daily, weekly, or monthly. So this is who is the first person to present. Recommend that you turn that on. And the best way to do that is daily rotation and in the loop, so people know who's coming next. This ensures, especially with bigger teams, we recommend no more than 10 people in a team is a smart way to go with your huddles, that there's always rotating for the leader role to actually run the sessions themselves. That way they'll always continue even if the leader's not there. Once that's completed, simply click on Save. And now we are ready to set up some scoreboards, which we'll do in the next video.